Good morning, children. Welcome to VPS e-learning class. Children, as you know, our first chapter is going on, that is numbers beyond 9999. We have completed exercise 1A, exercise 1B and exercise 1C of this chapter, and we are going through the topic today, successor of the number and predecessor of the number. So, I will explain you these two topics today, and from tomorrow onwards we will go through exercise 1D. So, children, what is about successor and predecessor? Successor is what? It is the when we have to take out the successor of any number. What we are doing? We are adding 1 in that number. After adding 1, what will be the answer comes? That is the successor of the number. And for taking out the predecessor of the number, what we are doing? We are going pre, so we have to minus 1 from that number. And what the answer will come? That is the predecessor of that given number. So for taking out the successor, we are adding 1 to it, and for taking out the predecessor, we are subtracting 1 from that number. So this is the successor and predecessor. More we will see from our textbook, which I am going to explain you today. It is given on page number 17 and 18. So children, those who are having books, take out, open page number 17 and let's start the topic. Those who have not bought their books still, children, please buy it as soon as possible, because you have to complete your work as well in your classwork copy. So purchase your books and copies and start doing your work, because when the school will reopen, you all will be called for copy corrections again, and you know very well that you are getting marks for your copy correction. So please buy it soon, complete your work, maintain your copy with index, page number and date. You are writing date and page number on every page of every subject. So maintain your copy very well. Now children, let's start the topic. Now this is the topic, successor of a number. The number that comes just after a given number is called its successor. है ना? The number that comes just after the number given, the number which has been given to you to take out the successor of it. So after that, just after that, the number will come, that will be the successor of that number. To find the successor of a given number, we add 1 to the given number. Okay, when we are adding 1 to the number, it will come just after the number coming, so that will be successor of that number. For example, it is given here, example 3, find the successors of 599, 3500, 100 and 31,499. So I will tell you how to take out the successor. Solution is also given here. So let's see the solution. Successor of 599. So it is said that when we are adding 1 to the given number, the answer will come, that will be the successor of that number. So we are adding 1 to 599. So 9 plus 1, 10, 0 will come, 1 will be carry. Again 9 plus 1, 10, 0 will come, 1 will be carry, and 5 plus 1, 6. So after 599, 600 comes. So that is 600 is the successor of 599. Okay children. Now these two examples you will do by yourself. I will give it in your classwork. that you will do in your rough copy. Now let's see the predecessor of the number. Predecessor of a number, the number that comes just before a given number is called its predecessor. Successor was just after the given number and predecessor is just before a given number is called predecessor. To find the predecessor of a given number, we subtract 1 from the given number. So when we have to take out the predecessor, we are subtracting 1 to the given number, so the predecessor comes. For example, find the predecessor of 270, 6,900, 7,54,196. So first example I will tell you, and the other two you will do by yourself in your copy, in your rough copy. So predecessor of 270 is equal to 270 minus 1, and when we subtract 1 from 270, it will come 269. Clear? So 269 is the predecessor of 270. It's just before a given number. This number is just before 270. After 269, 270 comes, 270. So it is just before 270. So that will be the predecessor of the given number. Clear? Now here it is given building numbers. What do you mean by building numbers? The digits are given here. You have to make smallest or greatest number from the given digits. For example, consider the digits 2, 5 and 9. The digits are given 2, 5 and 9, and what is said? It is said that using these digits only once. Now once at a time you will use these digits, and let us form the greatest and smallest 3-digit number. 3 digits are given. We have to make 3 digits smallest or 3 digits greatest numbers. To get the greatest 3-digit number, we arrange the number digits in descending order. Let's see how. Biggest one is, largest one is 9. After 9, 5 is given, and 5 after 5, 2. So 952 is the greatest 3-digit number. To get the smallest 3-digit number, we arrange the number given digits in ascending order from smallest to the largest. So 2 is the smallest one. After that 5 is given. After that 9 is given. So 259. Thus 259 is the smallest 3-digit number. Clear? So this is called the building of numbers. We are building numbers from the given digits. Whatever it is said once. So we will use these digits once at a time. If it is said twice, so we will use these digits twice at a time. Okay children, now from these 3 topics I am going to give you questions that you will solve in your rough copy. Don't use fair copy for it. We will do only exercises in fair copy or what I will say you to do. So I am going to give you examples. You will solve it. If you will face any problem in these 3 topics which I explained you today, if you will face any problem regarding these topics, so you can ask me on WhatsApp group. Thank you and have a nice day children.